out to you, bro. Always keeping it real, you know? Keeping the people woke. You know? Might as well add on to that real quick. No something for you and your viewers, you know, since they just been keeping it 100. Y'all saw, let me ask you something. They be claiming they apes. If they really gorillas then, how come Zimmerman still walking around and ain't none of them get at them? Separation is reparations in this affirmation. Case closed, no investigation. It is what it is, no explanation. Y'all over there praying like y'all gonna be saved. We ain't one and the same. You a field nigga, he a house nigga. Me, I'm a runaway slave. I'd rather be under a grave than under a man that come from a cave. So I'm off to get guns and grenades, but I'll be back in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm on like the Django, like Jamie Foxx. Sharpshooter when I aim these shots. They like, here come the pigs, and I'm like, good. Cause I came for the cops. I bang on my opposition. Hip hop's been glitching since Pac's been missing. That's why none of y'all got my attention. It's repetition. I ain't gotta listen. Cause I already know what it is. Your flow gonna be flowing like his. Talking about how you're ruining the bins. I know how it starts and I know how it ends. Wait, ain't you married? How you rapping about all them hoes you got? And them clothes you rock with? You need to stop. Cause nigga, those ain't hot. Man, y'all tripping. Got these Chinese niggas frying y'all chicken. And I don't even look like chicken. Fuck around and it's probably a pigeon. God forgive them. They don't know no better. They probably a Christian, a Muslim, a hoodlum. To the system, there's no difference. I don't understand it. How you blacker than me talking about you Hispanic? Spanish your language. We the same. It's just your mind's been damaged. Tú eres nadie. Tú estás flanqueando. I'm from the calle. They corner like Kanye. But I'm on that shit they don't teach you in John Jay. I'm criminal minded. You can tell I'm a dawn by the women I'm with. I maneuver like Heimlich. But the pressure on the stomach come from my 9-inch. Y'all probably ain't catch it. So rewinding that part is highly suggested. I'm possessed as my women possessive. I'm blessed and it's a blessing. You niggas gonna learn today. This is a lesson. Going to church ain't gonna get you in heaven. Nigga, your rebel's a felony. Taking your money and swelling your melon. Yeah, I'm a rebel, that's why I'm rebelling. Somebody gotta say it, so I'ma tell him. Had knowledge yourself since I was 11 and taught my son by the time he was 7. I'm the best man, though I'm not at your wedding. I helped them get on, they ain't gotta get credit. I'm tipsy off a Nipsey. I'm a hustle until I get it. I see where y'all going, that's not where I'm headed. I'm taking a different direction, so no, we can't do a record. And just for the record, I actually feel disrespected for you even thinking. I would be shrinking down to your level. Clown, you a pebble. Trying to smell what the rock is cooking. Cause you heard I set up shop in Brooklyn. But it's still BX to the death of me. They got ingredients, I got the recipe. I hope you die in your sleep. That goes for all my foes that ever slept on me, niggas. Stay woke. I don't give a fuck what you niggas wanna hear. This what the fuck you need to hear. Stay woke. Huh? I said, no time for sleeping, the enemy creeping, and we can't defeat them unless we stay woke.
Oh yeah. Capua. Shall I begin? Yeah, shall we begin? Shall we begin? Y'all make sure y'all share this live to all the different platforms, to your IG, to your Facebook. Share this live. Give me a second, people. Gotta send out my own notifications. Yeah, let's get it, people. I can't, for some reason, I can't see who sent the super chat. Shout out to everybody that just sent the super chat. Let me switch my glasses up so I can try to see what we talking about. It's a lot going on, man. Now, for those of y'all that's wondering why I haven't been posted on my big page, your boy got a community guideline strike. For what? For the same topic that I'm about to talk about right now. Kanye West, and we ain't got to say the other people's name. We already know what time it is. We ain't even got to say what time it is. We already know what time it is. So right now they make an example out of their slaves. See, when I was growing up, we was listening to the Locks. They said money, power, respect, the key to life. Money ain't everything. Unity is. How they say? United we stand. Divided we fall. Rico, shall we begin? Shall we begin? United we stand. Divided we fall. What you witnessing in front of your face is like abracadabra. You watch Kanye brag about, I thought he was only worth $6 billion. Nope. Turns out he was supposed to be worth $11 billion. But just like that, he tried to teach you your history according to the Bible and show you who you really are. And he got spanked. Now that's I don't want that to go over your head. We grown over here. We ain't got time for your clowns and your bullshit rhetoric. We don't do that. We not playing games like that. We grown over here. We not playing the dirty section of YouTube over here. We not gonna sit up there with the stupid stuff. This is grown man, grown woman conversation over here. This ain't the dark side. This ain't none of the rest of that dirty section talk over here. We serious over here. In America right now, it's serious business. Yeah, grown man bars is something you got to deal with. Look at what's going on all around America. With you, we the people. You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And the reality of it is, see, I tell y'all over and over and over again, right? Slavery was never abolished. He a field nigga. He a house nigga. Me, I'm the runaway slave. When they released the slaves from the plantation, the house Negro was your P. Diddy's, your Kanye West's, your Kyrie Irving's. Those are the house Negroes. You, the ones that live in poverty and pain, well, you used to be the field Negroes. And we already know who Massa is. Somewhere down the line in history, our history was stolen from us. It was erased. Our history was stolen from us. It was erased. They can't take that from, oh, they did take that from us. And now we don't know how to look at each other, how to receive each other, how to treat each other, how to love each other. They ain't got no love for you, and you ain't got no love for you. Through the days and the eras of slavery, through the buck breaking, their blood tainted your blood. Their blood watered your blood down through the worst conditions. So now when you look at yourself, You looking at yourself and the people that your reflection, the people that look just like you through the eyes of the enemy. That is why you can sit up there and cause so much hurt and pain to your own people, because your blood was tainted with theirs. So you don't love each other. Now you're getting a taste of who you really are. There's a reason why this script, because all of this is written. This is scripted to keep you distracted. You are living in the last days, and the only thing that you have left that these celebrities don't, they want to pretend like they standing for something, but they don't, is your soul. What, you didn't see this script all over before? All you doing is going through the same movie of Colin Kaepernick, you know, when he took the knee and had black people all over the world taking the knee. But in this case right here, right? In this case right here, what's happening is they're teaching you the number one people not to play with. Or else. But there's a lesson in that glass bottle for you. The lesson in that glass bottle is to get back to being independent. Understand something. In order to have the NBA, Football League, or whatever, their recruits come from where we at. Let's not forget that, man. Money ain't nothing. They just showed you that. But unity is. Money ain't nothing. But unity is. When it comes to these celebrities, you don't know what to believe or what not to believe. But what I do know is Kyrie Irving, what he's standing for, right? He shared something on his Instagram that was on Amazon or whatever website that is, a documentary. I ain't even watch it because I don't care. I don't care. But he shared something, and that was enough to get him suspended. Is that part of his contract? Does it say in his contract that he can't sell, he can't share history of black people or whatever it is that he shared? Or is it because he has such a large platform that when he decided to share what he shared, he broke the oath? Because these basketball players, basketball is staged. Football is staged. Boxing is staged. They pass laws to keep you dumb. The rich get rich. The poor stay poor. Ken Hansen boycott the NBA. We don't need the NBA. We still got the Rucker Park. We still got the basketball courts in the hood. What we need the NBA for? Put some security right at the front of the basketball, the parks, and bring the NBA back to us. Stop buying your community centers. In every damn project is a community center. In most hoods, there's a community center with a basketball gym. Start buying your community centers. There's streaming platforms all over the place now. Stream the basketball games. Monetize your own basketball games. Create your own websites. Do you understand what it feels to be powerless, to not have nothing? Ultra Instinct, glad your channel is on backup. Unlimited blessings to you, King. Thank you, family. I appreciate you. Yeah, we see what time it is. Y'all want to know what's amazing, though? The fact that my small channel is getting better numbers than my bigger one. That's how you know the game is rigged. It was done to this channel. To anybody that super chat, I didn't read in the beginning is because I couldn't see it. So shout out to y'all, man. I couldn't see it. I can see it a little. I can see it somewhat now. Paul Taylor, like you say, Haas, something just ain't right. And to the dirty section of YouTube, or those of you got disloyal supporters that go support them other niggas in the dirty section that I don't get along with, while you in the comment section and you hear them quoting my quotes, like take the what and leave the what, kindly write in the comment section, stop sounding like Hassan Campbell. Be yourself. Start telling them. Stop jacking my swag. Let me be me. Y'all niggas be y'all. That's what y'all do. Don't steal my swag. Y'all already stealing my lane and everything. Can I have something for myself? Thank you. Appreciate you. Power to the people. Yeah. Anyway. Sarcasm. In this world, it's but so long you're going to stay at the bottom. It's but so long. You were at the bottom. You were at the bottom. You're at the bottom. Rise up to the top. Learn the lesson. Learn from the lesson that they're teaching you right in front of your face, right? These people control the water. They control the air. They control your board of education. They dictate and decide whether you go into school or not. What vaccines you have to take before you go to school. Like, we gave up too much power. Way too much power. Everybody has authority over you because you're still 3/5 of a man. And this is what you got to understand, man. The game is rigged and the game is staged. Your leaders, you don't have none. They're all bought and paid for. Your pastors, well, they got 501c3s. They're all bought and paid for. Some of your gang leaders, or some of these dudes that's gang affiliated, they have 501c3s. They are bought and paid for. If they supply you with your food, they control you. If they supply you with the water, they control you. They put taxes on the air that you breathe. Taxes on the water that you drink. Claim the land that used to be your ancestors. Now it belongs to them. Somehow you was tricked out of your 40 acres in a mule, but you have the projects in the tenement building. And when you get the first bit of cash, whether it came from the PPP loans that you cats was stealing from, or just y'all going out there scamming, the scammers make more money than the drug dealers now. The first thing y'all do is go throw the money back into the enemy's hands instead of trying to figure out how to get your power back. Then y'all wonder why black men don't respect black women don't respect black men. Why should they? When black women got to get on welfare. You fresh to death in front of the corner store. She's standing on the welfare line. Why should she respect you? Why should she? Yeah, you baby. Why is Amazon able to make money off of them people movie, but all these consequences for Curry? Stay up, Haas. Love your channel. Because they teaching you a lesson. The lesson is called stay in your place. It's called stay in your place. And I'm telling everybody right now that's watching this live, if you missed this live or you go out of this live and you want to watch this again, this live will be taken down and it will be on my Patreon. So when you get back to this live and you see that this live is no longer up, it'll be on the Patreon. I'm not leaving it up. Haas, did you bump the new Drake album yet? Do you think he went through the door? That's a stupid question. You can look and see he went through the door. The Uncut channel was clean. That one will take us to the 1 mil. Right. Right now, as we can see, we already know that they're not sending the notifications out on this one. Russian Cream Beats, thank you, family. Appreciate you. How do you expect you to get any respect in this world if you ain't got no power? You are not a shot caller over anything. You are not a shot caller over anything. You have no control over your children, no control over your woman, no control over yourself, your lower desires. Why should anybody respect us? Why? Yasmin, thank you. Appreciate you. Why should anybody respect us? We know who we are. We know we was dead wrong. And instead of us evening the score, we scoring points on ourselves for the enemy. When you wake up and go to sleep, you at competition with somebody suffering just like you. When you wake up and go to sleep, you at competition with somebody that's suffering just like you. Your woman had to deal with the evil stepdad. That was what her mother. And then when you left, or she put you out because you was too weak, she had to deal with the evil stepdad that she allowed in the house around her kids. Y'all don't see? It's death by design. We more focused on these celebrities than we focused on ourselves. And that's why we ain't gonna never win. And in order for us to make it in this world, we're gonna have to separate from, guess what? Guess who? Ourselves. Allegedly, Jay Prince's son is the third shooter. Oh, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. If we win, we at the same table with them. If we win, we not at the same table with them when we start building our own table. Our own table. Do you have a shout out to Haas? Keep leading the people out of the darkness and into the light. Thank you, family. I appreciate you. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh. Keep waiting on the Lord. That's your problem. That's the problem. The Lord gave you 2 hands and 2 feet. The Lord gave you 2 hands and 2 feet. And instead of you getting up and using your 2 hands and your 2 feet, instead of using your voice, instead of using your third eye, you still sitting up there waiting on the Lord. That's the problem. And that's why nothing ain't going to change with us. Because y'all niggas is still waiting for the Lord instead of making changes yourself. K-Dub Haas is in the building. Shout out to you, fam. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. My joint is glitching a little bit. Something. I'm trying to get it to stop glitching. Kerry is a free thinker. He didn't say anything wrong. Yes, he did. Know the rules when you on the plantation. I had to learn the hard way. I almost lost this channel. It was a lesson well learned. And the crazy part about it is, I almost lost this channel, but you know who got me in trouble? Because YouTube was paying me for the video. They viewed the video. They viewed the video, put it in the green for me to get paid. It got almost 300,000 views on that video. And then YouTubers, the dirty section, they went and told YouTube, listen, you know, when Haas saying certain things, he's being anti this and anti that. So then the bots had other people go review the video again and said, oh no, this shit that Hassan Campbell was saying, this is too real. He opening up too many eyes. It's always somebody that look like you that sit up there and run and go tell Massa. We can't have nothing because of the nigga section. And it's like, damn, I love being me on my shit is, I don't like this. Y'all already see what's going on. Y'all already see what's going on. Yeah, they love Massa. They definitely do love Massa. They love Massa more than they love their kids. They love Massa more than they love their mother. They said not tonight, Haas. Yeah, I know they said not tonight. They basically trying to keep control of the numbers. We crept all the way up to 4,000 and they pulled us all the way back down to 3,500. We already see the game. We already see the game. It is what it is. I could pop my collar. I could pop my collar. Nigga already got almost a 500,000 views. I mean, a 500,000 views in less than 24 hours. In less than 48 hours, I got 1 million views on my small channel. Right. So we already know the game is rigged over here and what they doing. Nothing to Something podcast. We have been supporting your platform since day one. Keep up the great work. Check out the podcast when you get a chance. I believe you will love my last post. Stay blessed. Paul P. Everybody that's watching, make sure when this live ends, because I'm not even staying on this channel too long. Y'all go right over to Raw and Uncut, because that's where we're going to be going live at. They can have this channel right here. Now it's time for us to get that 1 million subscribers on the upper pages. I'm going to balance this out. So while the haters are still looking like, damn, this nigga still getting, because right now, I'm still being spanked. But on the other channel, the Raw and Uncut, make sure y'all go over to that Raw and Uncut with Hassan and y'all subscribe to that page. Matter of fact, y'all can log out and do that now. I don't even care. I ain't even serious about this live right now. Because they playing with it. So when they want to give me little numbers, I get little numbers on my big channel. Or rather, bigger numbers that they're giving me on this channel right here. It is what it is. It don't make me a difference. As respectfully, there's nothing wrong with studying the Lord and not being pessimistic about him. The problem with you niggas is that you studying the Lord and you ain't doing nothing with it. You studying the Lord and then you waiting on the Lord. Your grandmother waited for the Lord. She dead. Her mother waited for the Lord. She's dead. Her mother waited for the Lord. She's dead. Instead of waiting for the Lord, you say your prayers. You ask for guidance and you make moves. I'm not teaching my kids to wait on the Lord. I'm teaching my kids to pray to the Lord and make moves. It's simple. Pray to the Lord and make moves. The problem with most of the men in the black community is that you wait to 60 years old when you're ridden with cancer to decide you want something out of life, but you ain't got the energy no more or the finances to get what you want out of life. So you die and the only thing that you have to leave to your children is life insurance if you were smart enough to get that. Then you ain't educate your children properly. So when you find your ass in a pond box, you done left them $40,000 or $50,000 of life insurance money, which is really nothing. But the smart ones that really leave them $200,000 or $300,000, $500,000 worth of life insurance, you ain't teach them what to do with the money. So the first thing they do is run wild with it and go broke. I done seen cats spend millions of dollars within 6 months trying to impress the hood instead of trying to get out of the hood. Ray Alexander. So they're going to act like Tuskegee didn't save them from the gas chamber through an unscripted flight route. Let me tell y'all something, man. Don't put all that shit up in my comment section. Because y'all know what y'all doing. When you start sitting up there and you saying the shit that got Kanye in trouble, the same shit that got my page taken down, and the same shit that got Curry in trouble right now, y'all just seen my channel get taken behind the same shit. Don't put that shit up on my platform. Because what you're doing is you're highlighting it to where that you're putting my back against the wall. This is their platform. We don't have nothing. We on borrowed time on their shit. Stop crying about your numbers. Nah, I'm not crying about my numbers. I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. All the people that came to listen, that wanted to see, that wanted me to talk about, and they wanted to hear about Jay Prince and his family, they came to my platform. That's where the millions of views went to. Cried about what? Why should I cry? I'm educating. Yo, why y'all got so many of these other dudes' name in the bottom of my title? In my, like, we ain't doing that. I will straight up hide y'all niggas from my channel. Straight up. Don't even mention these niggas inside my comment section. We not doing that. That's not even the game we playing. We not promoting these other channels over here. I know I'm the shit. I understand that. I know I'm the shit. I know I'm the come-to nigga. I know that. I know I'm the voice of the streets. That's why y'all niggas keep sending niggas in my... I know that already. We understand that. We understand that. AB, what up? Keep talking facts, homie. They scared of what they can't control. AB, anybody that's sitting up there talking about any of these other channels, the SETI Nashes and AK-47s, all the rest of these should block them. Don't even erase their comments. Straight block them out of my shit. You're not even going to mention these niggas' names in my platform. Straight block them out. I got time right now. I'm not even keeping this live up. I just went live to tell everybody on this channel to go to my Raw and Uncut. Take the what and leave the what? If I do not know you, I'm not making you a mod. Not at all. Yo, how I stay focused, bro. It's going to get even more crazier in these last days. Keep getting that message out. Oh, we definitely going to keep getting that message out. We definitely going to keep getting that message out. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie though. I should actually be honored because I'm sitting up there and I'm blocking people out of my comment section, which is the only thing that's gonna happen next is I'm gonna turn on the members so y'all niggas can't even talk in my shit. That's what's gonna end up happening. But I should be honored the fact that these other channels that think they the shit, they actually in my comment section right now just putting their titles and their name in there, trying to promote themselves because they know at the end of the day, without coming, you bow down, nigga, bow down. Bow down. And this is the shit that I be talking about. When I talk about our people, we can't live amongst each other because the reality of it is we enemies. We our own enemy. We our own enemy. Niggas ain't coming up in here to support. A lot of these dudes, when you see them from these other channels, they're listening for keywords, for a nigga to say keywords so that they can flag, to demonetize your video first, and then have your shit where YouTube, like I keep telling y'all, sometimes when brothers be telling y'all to hit the like button when y'all come in and y'all watching the videos and we tell y'all to hit the like button, it's because when keywords is used and y'all don't hit the like button, the other channels that's mass flagging, they throw your shit out of the algorithm. And right now they mass flagging like crazy, so that slows your channels down to the growth. So instead of us hitting that 5,000 where normally we would have been past, they mass flagging like a mother because they don't want this channel to get back into the algorithm after they flagged it the last time. These are the same niggas that's doing that. And then they throwing these names out there. Corny ass niggas. Instead of sticking to the topic. Type in Raw and Uncut with Hassan and it should pop up. But if you go into the description on this page, it'll show you all my channels. So make sure you subscribe to all of my channels. Because the reality of it is, I don't even really want to post on this one no more. I only came on this one right here to send y'all to the other one. I don't even want to post on this one no more like that. And if and the next time I go live and I start going live on this page, I'm not going live without turning on the members only. So if you're going to be on this page, you're going to have to be a member to comment in my comment section. Because you niggas is not going to be promoting yourselves up in my shit. Haas, do you think they're going to try to kick Curry out of the league? Who cares? See, my whole thing is like this, right? These basketball players, these rappers, these actors, this is a game that's being played so that they can show you your place. If you ever do, or you on these platforms like how we on these platforms right now, do you know how many YouTubers lost their YouTube page because they said a lot of things that they ain't know no better and their pages got snatched down? They're not playing. These are their platforms. So what they're doing is a ritual. This is a humiliation ritual where they're showing you in front of the world that the black man is weak. And when they tell you what to do, you better do it. Because they don't even have to go to war with you. They'll just cut off all your supplies. And see, here's the crazy part about it is, which y'all better start understanding, right? They control your women through welfare. They control you through your job. You're not hiring your children. You're sending them out to put in an application. You're not trying to hire your children. Y'all niggas get on social media and celebrate. I got the new job. I put in an application for a job and they hired me. I got an attitude. Because I got to be fake. How they say you got to fake it till you make it. I ain't happy to put in an application for nobody's job. You happy because you got to pay rent on God's earth that he gave you? Everything else in this world lives free except for you. And you got to get permission for everybody to breathe. How that song go? Tell me how you gonna breathe with no air. It's time to stop the blood clot crying. Everybody must dead. You ever seen that movie? Stop the blood clot crying. Nigga George Floyd on the floor with a knee on his neck. I can't breathe. If you can't breathe, you don't deserve to. I can't breathe. If you can't breathe, you don't deserve to. That's weakness. How they say a coward dies 1,000 deaths. That's weakness. God didn't put you on this earth to be weak. You don't put a fist in the air unless you're going to throw a punch. You don't get on your knees unless you're praying to God. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe with this Colin Kaepernick shit all over again. Take a knee. He got the bag. Now he disappeared. Look at all the shit going on in the world. Y'all believed in Colin Kaepernick. He stands for white people. No, he don't. He was a distraction. As you enter into the last stages of the stages of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. You're living in the signs of the times. Famine, plague. You're living in the time of COVID-19. They told you COVID was over, right? But when you look on the news in other countries, they still got their mask on, which means it ain't go nowhere. As a matter of fact, didn't they just say that they just mutated it purposely in a lab in America? They mutated it so it can be stronger the next time it's released? Because it didn't do the job the first time and the second time, so now they're coming back around the third time. What you gonna do when coronavirus run wild on you? Huh? And what they say, they not closing the schools no more? Right. Y'all don't even understand that you've been through this is a test. When you watch the TV, the broadcasting system, and it tells you this is a test. If it had actually been an emergency, it would have been followed by some instructions. Well, all this time, all this shit that's been going on has been tested. Why is Alex Jones in trouble? He owes $1 billion because he told you that his people are liars and deceivers. He told you that those school shootings and stuff like that, Alex Jones said it was fake. So you know what happened? They took him to their court, his own people, and they spanked him. You ain't gonna blow the whistle on us. They not even playing with their own kind. What you think they're gonna do to you, soldier boy? This is a test. This is a test. And you're failing. Yo, Haas, I don't think it was coincidental, but that both Yo, Haas, I don't think it was coincidental that both Duke the Jeweler and Takeoff got killed around Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr.'s entourage. They grimy. Now, let me make this clear to y'all, right? These glasses is not working no more. So I can't see when I take them off, I can't see. You motherfuckers gonna stop acting like I can't read. I can read loud and clear. I can't see. That's why I can't read. And I be stuttering Stanley, talking shit to me. We gonna get into Jay Prince. My town got no lights since yesterday. I'm prepared. Well, what town is that? Let us know. Please let us know. Yeah, reading is very fundamental. Tell them about the Moors, Haas. We are the lost sheep, the original Jews, blacks. Let me tell you something, man. For those of y'all, whatever status that you got, like, especially for those that sit up there and say, I'm God. What's the sense of calling you God? And just like that, we went from 5,000 to 6,200. It jumped back up. And just like that, stop playing with my numbers, YouTube. We see you. And just like that. And that's what everybody came to see, the magic show. I got the magic stick. Baby, if I can hit once, I can hit exactly. Don't try to sit up there and give me my little, matter of fact, give me the numbers that my little page is making. We getting better numbers over there. Stop playing, YouTube. Take the what and leader. That's right. 6,400 people in the building. Hit that like button, people. Y'all be running around talking about, I'm God. Nigga, you can't make a cup in your kitchen. You ain't got the power to do nothing. You can't even make your baby mama respect you, but you running around talking about you the original man, you God. Shut up. Shut up, man. Shut up. I love your content. I'm just home. The media doesn't take your soul. Now, I saw that 52 to 6.4 in 1 second. Probably in 10 in here, really. Yes, they hiding the numbers. Everybody in America's watching me right now because don't nobody got the balls to say what I'm going to say. But we got to be quiet right here because Master got some house Negroes the SETI Nashes and the AKs sending their little minions in here to talk in our comment section. Yeah, Massa got some snitches. Massa infiltrated. This is his internet. Yeah, he got some house Negroes that's going to sit up there and tell. Hassan Campbell said this. He said it at this time and at this step. And Flag and Master, ooh. Let's give him another strike because he didn't learn from the first one. Ooh. Like, nah. I learned. I just want to thank you, though. Thank you. Come on now, Massa. Don't get us to glitching over here. The Muslims is in concentration camps in China. When they get done in China, what do you think they're going to do to you? The Chinese currency is getting ready to take over America. What do you think is getting ready to happen to you, black man? You being humiliated all over the internet for not even doing nothing wrong. You're being punked. What you think is coming to you next? And the crazy part about it is, all right, let's just sit up there and say, everybody black say, you know what? Massa, I ain't picking no more cotton. No more cotton, Massa. What do you think gonna happen next? Welfare clipped. Huh? They're gonna send the bulldozers to your projects and knock them down. Where you going? Homeless shelters? Done. It is a crime to be homeless in certain states. What do you think is going to happen? Where do you think you're going to end up? Or better yet, right? Being that you don't control your currency. You don't have no source of income coming in outside of what they give you. Damn, I can't even see the comment section. Hey, come on, stop playing with my live. What do you think going to happen when you finally decide and you say, I'm fed up. Enough is enough. And you already know that all black people are not going to stand up. And if most of us decide that we fed up and had enough, do you understand what they did in New York? They brought all of the foreigners to New York, to the homeless shelters. So when you decide that you're not going to comply, they gave a poorer people than you the chance to replace you. Oh, you ain't going to take what? You ain't going to take the what and leave the what? Okay, well, you take this eviction. And right here, Mr. Run from the Border, Arriba. Yeah, Arriba, about to take your job. How about that? Let's get to that. Oh, your job? It used to be your job. Nope, not anymore. No. $15, much love to you, Hassan. How do I become a member? Well, once you go to the beginning of the page, it shows you how to become a member. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last live that I do without you having to become a member to actually speak in my comment section. Because I'm not letting the nigga section come over here no more. Playtime is over. And the reality of it is, see, y'all made me a celebrity. Whether niggas like it or not, I'm a celebrity now. So my whole life changed. When I go outside, I don't have the funds to have security every time I go outside. And I'm going to make a video on this topic just for y'all, explaining to y'all how these rappers go broke. And why you find them going back in the hood like Casanova two-time around them thugs. Because at some point in time, that security gets too expensive. So what do you have to go back? You got to go back to the streets. Reparations. I don't want my colonizer, my conqueror, to give me nothing. That's the problem. That word reparations. If you're not willing to take what was taken from you, then you don't deserve it. If you're not willing to fight the way the Jewish community decided that they were never going to be part of Hitler's whatever Hitler did to them with his Nazi movement, the Jewish community put together their community, and they said never again will they go through the Holocaust, which was equivalent to slavery. Black people got to decide that we've been through enough, and we're going to stand up just like the Jewish community and say never again. The problem is, as soon as a black person accomplishes something, there's 100 black people trying to destroy them. You see that right in my live. The black brothers ain't coming to my comment section from them other pages to say we support your movement, Hassan Campbell. How can we all get down with each other? No, they came in here and sent their minions to play divide and conquer. And you disloyal people that be going back and forth to these pages, you got to decide when are you going to say enough is enough when y'all stop putting y'all brothers against each other. Half these niggas is agents. And y'all can't get it. And then when you do have two brothers that have a fallout, y'all sit up there and separate one from the other and push them to go at each other. I didn't really like beefing with Charleston White like that. I didn't really like beefing with Charleston White like that. I supported the brother. I helped to build his movement. But the reality of it is, sometimes you have to admonish your brother and tell him, yo, you wrong. In the process of me telling that brother that he wrong, he couldn't take that. So it is what it is. Me going back and forth with him now, we ain't got the time for that. You ain't hear the song in the beginning? No time for sleeping, the enemy creeping, and we can't defeat him unless we stay woke. There's levels to this. I can't keep beefing with dudes in kindergarten when we supposed to be on a scholar level. There's levels to this. There's dudes on the internet bragging about being in jail and brat and brat and brat. And then there's dudes that sit up there making the metaverse. A place where they could take your consciousness and download it to the internet. There's levels to this. You got dudes out on the block recruiting our babies to be in gangs and not educating them on how to survive these gangs. Because once you put them in a gang, they got to survive themselves. And then there's levels to that. When you turn on the internet now and you see that the powers that be in different countries are actually creating robots. Because this next steps and stages of this world is going to get so ugly that the soldiers of America and the soldiers of other countries is not even they're not going to be willing to comply with the foulness that the evil ones that's in control is going to make them do. So you are at a point in time where it's levels to this. You have to figure out how to fight on every level. I didn't graduate out of the first grade to get to the second grade to go back to the first grade. And I was the first one y'all heard say that. But dudes be listening to me, and now these celebrities be on bigger platforms and quoting the shit that I say out of my mouth. Shout out to Ali B. I just heard him say the same shit that I said on Math Hoffa platform. Nigga, that shit came from me. Shout out to Ali B. He's dope. Stay out of jail, Ali B. Brother's dope. But the reality of it is, I'm the one that said that on these platforms. You go to first grade to make it to the second. And when you get to the second grade, you go to the third grade. When you get to the third grade, when you fell in the third grade, you repeat that grade again. And guess what? A lot of you in life, you stuck in the same grade, repeating the same mistakes over and over again. And you're not realizing just because you made it out of high school, some of y'all did, some of us didn't. But you stuck on that same grade. So you went from whatever grade you was at 20 years old, when you get 40 and 50 years old, you still stuck there. And this is why the young boys in the streets don't respect the so-called OGs. You niggas get mad when they call you Unc. I don't. That's a badge of honor to be an elder. Gilly mad for recording, but don't say stop the violence. So we gonna get to that. Slow down, baby. The loving ain't going nowhere. We gonna get to that. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. We gonna get to that. Oh, we getting to that. You saved the best for last. We got to understand who we are as a people. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Right now, what you are witnessing is black men who are multimillionaires and one was a billionaire being humiliated. They're showing you the greats of you, or who you think is the greats of you, ain't worth shit, and watch us crush them in front of your face. You know the difference though? Michael Hope, welcome to the members chat. Thank you, family. They showing you in your face that I will take your most powerful black man and I must break you, Dragor. I'll break you. They're breaking him in your face. But in all actuality, they could never do that to Malcolm X. He ain't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. What you ain't see the movie? When he put his hands up in the air and everybody got quiet and moved militantly? Which y'all wasn't paying attention? They money couldn't control them. So they infiltrated them. Malcolm was one of them dudes that lived what he spoke. And when he seen that his leaders was hypocrites, he turned on the family. Like, hold up, y'all not who y'all say y'all are. Malcolm X brought the Nation of Islam to the next level. And since Malcolm X's death, you haven't seen any more of the drug programs and things that the Nation of Islam used to have? No. What is the purpose of having all these strong warriors? These so-called Muslim warriors, even though they don't follow the deen of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nope, they follow the deen of Farrakhan. What is the purpose of having an army and you don't utilize it? False leaders and false prophets. Stop worshiping these celebrities. How that song go by Drake? Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now our whole team is here. We at the bottom. Some of us doing a little bit better than others. But just like that, when Massa snap his finger, we back to poverty and pain again. Never forget that. Once we start unifying, we don't have to ask them for a job. Why are we asking them for that? Like, we don't have smart kids to develop their own apps. We can't develop our own internet that's better than this one. You know how crazy it is for some of us, like me, for example, creeping up on $500,000. $500,000, and it's crazy because my real supporters out there, I see y'all. Because they spanked me, took me down for 7 days. And I posted on my small page and got 500,000 views in less than 24 hours. Shout out to my real supporters out there. The people that's like, nah, we going to highs for the content. Here we go. Your channel, Raw and Uncut with Hassan. See that? Protect Deion Sanders at all costs. Protect your children at all costs. Protect your wife at all costs. 700,000 views on my small page. Take the what and leave the what? 700,000 views on Jay Prince on this same topic I'm about to get in. I got 1 million views on 2 videos. On my small page. Not this big one. The small one where they send out less notifications. Take the what and leave the what? Yeah, why you think everybody coming in my comment section right now? Because they want to see if Haas going to break the algorithm again like I should. So when you got 1 million people look at you within 2 days. You gonna tell me that I shouldn't even have at least 800,000 followers by now? You think that they not playing with my numbers? Y'all still can't see that? You ever notice that, let's say, for example, Charleston White, right? He'll make a video saying some shit that I said. I said this shit before him. Been saying this shit before him. Been on these platforms before him. Saying this shit for years. Came with my whole style, my whole formula, my whole recipe. Attacking the rappers, attacking the gang members, attacking the rappers, attacking the gang members. To the point where he overdoes it. So now, I say the shit that he said it the next day. And all the major platforms shared his shit. All the major platforms. All these major platforms been seeing me wreak hell on YouTube before the nigga was even born on this shit. But they purposely ignore me. Why do you think that is so? They try their best to make y'all think it's over for Haas. It's over for him. I'm only just beginning. You just for the camera, bro. Nothing for the community. I don't owe the motherfucking community a motherfucking thing. The community made fun of me being molested. The community made fun of my children all over the internet. Nigga, I don't owe. The only thing I owe to the community is what I'm giving you right now, my motherfucking words. Fuck your community. Did I stutter, nigga? My job is to raise my kids to go out to the community, to be productive villagers. My job ain't for a bitch ass nigga like you that don't raise your kids to come up on my platform and tell me what I should do with your baby mother. So you want me to leave my wife and my kids to go in your house to take care of your baby mother? The fuck out of here. That's weak shit. Grown men take care of their own. That's the problem with you niggas. You ain't doing for the community. Motherfucker, where I live at, you ain't got to do shit for the community. Garbage day, garbage go out. Everybody take care of their kids. Put their kids on the school buses. Pick their kids up. You ain't got to do shit for my community. My community good. It's your community that you begging for, motherfucker. Where I live at, in the middle class, we don't have to do nothing for each other. You know what we do? We say, howdy, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. That's what we do in the real world. But in the world of welfare, huh? In the world of welfare, the beggars, what are y'all gonna do for us? Nothing. Get your bunk back. Get your punk ass up off your ass. Take care of your house. The next man take care of his house, and nobody got to do nothing for the community. That's some begging shit, huh? That's some begging. You might as well go get your cup. Go get your cup. Yeah, get your cup and go on a train. Stand on the highway and wait for them to put $1 here. Here. This is what you want? This is what you doing. You're a beggar. Here, beggar. Here. Matter of fact, you don't even deserve the dollar bills. Here we go. This is what you are. This is what I'm going to teach your children you are. Hold up. This is you on the highway. What are you going to do for the community? That's you. Thank you. You got any more of them dollars? You got some dollars? Here. You a beggar. Real men don't ask another man. What are you doing for the community? If I got to come in your house and do for your wife and kids, then I'm going to take your woman, I'm going to take your wife in the bedroom. Because you don't deserve her. She got to be spanked by a real man. She need a real man dingo. Because a real man ain't asking another man, what you going to do for my wife and kids? I'll never ask you, what are you doing for my wife and kids? I got them. Huh? Because this is a man's world. So if this is a man's world, man up, nigga. If another man got to take care of your wife and kids, you don't deserve her. What? Take the what and leave? If another man got to man up and take care of your wife and kids, you don't deserve her. What are you going to do for the community? What do I need to do for the community? Shout out to Tanisha. We got the beautiful sisters coming in the building laughing at you. Laughing. Now you got the sisters laughing. And I think more sisters need to speak. I'm going to start doing more interviews with more sisters to talk about you weak Negroes. That wasn't even a female that said that. Yeah. I'm going to give you the change all over again. This is what I'm going to do for you and your community. Here you go. Oh, what, you want some cheese too? Hold up. I got you. Being I got to take care of you and your family, right? Here we go. Where we at? Want some cheese? I got to go get you some milk. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, we got the government program going on now. Now you got some milk. Now you got some cheese. Right. Right. Now I just made you my slave. Now you my slave. So now you got the, and you got the, here's your care package, nigga. Here's your care package. Take the what and leave the what? I told you I'm the illest that did this. Yeah, I took it personal. We're going to teach men how to be men around here. I was around before Charleston White. I started this shit. Rest in peace, Aaron Carter. His last tweet crying to ye about black folks in Hollywood. I don't know who he is. Don't care neither. DJ, definitely heard you ask the same question. What am I doing for the community? Let me tell you something, man. The only thing that I want celebrities to do for the black community, if they're not going to use their dollar, use their voice. Show the youth how to make it to the promised land. I don't want you to give me your money. Because if you give it to me, I'm going to spend it, then I'm going to want more. Show me how to fish. Teach me how to fish. Oh, and just like that, 6,800 people in the building. Hit them in the head with the... Stop playing with our numbers, YouTube. Stop playing with the numbers, YouTube. Come on, man. Yes, the king is back. Yeah, I'm cocky. Oh, Haas is a narcissist. So, what if I had to learn how to love myself after the world taught me not how to love myself? So what? Haas is a narcissist. So, would you rather me be suicidal? Crying? Being picked on? He fired me? Nah. I'd rather be cocky and arrogant. Show a little bit of strength. Let me be the narcissist that I am. Because even as a narcissist, I'm better than you, soldier boy. Yep. 6111. Come on, man. That's what I'm going to do. You go to my DM. You go to Poppy from BX River. Poppy from Poppy from BX River. That's my IG. You DM me and you tell me I'm the one that want to know what you want to do for the community. And I'm going to go get you the care package. Some cheese, some milk, some bread. You got to be man enough to get the cold cuts yourself. You got to go get your own cold cuts. I'm not getting you no cold cuts. Take the what and live the what? Hell out of here, man. They ain't playing with y'all. We're going to teach you men how to be men, man. I ain't looking for no reparations. I'm a stick-up kid. When I can't feed my family no more, that's when I'm going to hit the block. That's when Hassan Campbell go Night, now that mask gonna come on. How David Banner said, you ain't gonna like me when I get angry. I was speaking of that. All these cats sat up there and told y'all, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Tell YouTube we doing something right over here. Hit that like button. All these cats told y'all. Even Charleston White punk ass. Hassan can't go outside in New York. So Charleston, you was on the phone with these bitch ass niggas, and you really fell for that? You didn't realize that Hassan Campbell really was one of the strongest niggas in New York City? Well, I sat up there and I promoted a party for 90 days on social media while all these cats was running around on YouTube talking about, yo, Hassan Campbell can't go outside. He ain't gonna never show his face. He gonna be fooled. You even had a terrorist shoot the train up and tell the people Hassan gonna die at the hands of gang members. That's what he told you, right? My party was war to war. Shout out to T-Mac, my brother. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Let me tell y'all something, man, so we can make this clear and we ain't got to go through this again. The niggas that I run with run New York. The niggas that you watching, well, they run the internet. They ganging. They throwing up B's and C's on the internet. The niggas that was at my party run the city. Run the city. From the Bloods to the Crips to whatever. Shout out to my hellbound niggas. Shout out to Iz. Shout out to Just. Shout out to my Soundview niggas. Shout out to the Trendies. Shout out to Swelly. Shout out to Rico. Huh? Shout out to Cousin. Shout out to Ant. Live. Yeah, the big homie. Right. See, there's a difference between the niggas that you seeing on the internet and the niggas that you seeing on the street. These niggas on the internet, they don't run the streets. The niggas that you see me with, oh right, I didn't put the footage up yet because the day of the party, the day before the party, when I was gonna advertise it on YouTube, that's when they gave me the strike. Right. And ever since Hassan Campbell had the most successful party in the city, from war to war, all the dirty section of YouTube, they've been quiet. They ain't said nothing because they sold you a lie. And everything they told you about me was the total opposite. So all these niggas that was talking about they was going to ride and what they was going to do, they all had the opportunity to join forces like Voltron and come out and show y'all what they was really all about. But they didn't. So it is what it is, man. Some of y'all didn't come to my party because y'all was scared. In my DM, Hassan, be careful. Be careful of what? Nigga, I'm the boogeyman. What I look like? Takeoff? What I look like? Quavo? When you see me outside, and I'm outside, I'm outside. What you think, I'm going to get in an argument? And somebody else going to be holding me down? And I'm not going to be holding me down? You think I trust another man with my life in his hands more than my own? You're right. Yeah, it can happen to anybody that ain't got a gun. Yeah, it can happen to anybody that ain't got a gun. Why do you think I tell y'all, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you? What you think? That just sound cute coming out of my mouth? That means, let me tell you something. When I go outside, and just like that, we shot back up to 6,400 again. When I go outside, 66 again. I told y'all to hit the like button. When I go outside, I got niggas to watch my niggas. If one set of niggas act up, I got another set of niggas for them set of niggas. What, I look like I'm stupid? You never know where the snake move gonna come from. I'm street, all the way street. I got niggas to watch niggas. I got different crews. I got niggas that you will never see me take a picture with on the internet. I got niggas that you'll never see me take a picture with on the internet. They don't have Instagrams. They don't have Facebooks. All they got is a gun, a vest, and extra bullets. And that's all they care about. And they only come outside to play. They don't even hang out. Niggas walk through the blocks quiet. The niggas I deal with is totally different. I got niggas that's totally different. Totally different. I stay in the house to stay out of trouble. Because if I get in trouble, my niggas get in trouble. That 5 Guard nigga had y'all fooled. That's not my man. Y'all gotta understand something. I'm a nigga in position of power right now. If I press a button and send a missile, it's gonna hit something. But I know God is watching. And I don't want to throw my blessings away, and I don't want to throw nobody in jail. And I also realize a lot of these old niggas running around, they ain't got no more fight in them. It's the young wolves. And I don't want to be a hypocrite and send none of my young boys to jail because I'm egotistical. Because these old niggas caught bodies, but they ain't got another body in them. They ain't got another bit in them. But these young boys, they ain't got nothing but fire. They hate their mother and their father. And you wonder why they so angry. Now, I could teach y'all all about these streets. J Prince. Oh, yeah. Let's get to that. So y'all can write in the comment section when I start talking about J Prince. It's the 1 hour and 17 minutes. Yeah, 117. Y'all can put that in the comment section after this video goes off for those of y'all that came for that. J Prince. Let me tell y'all something about J Prince, right? That nigga the real deal. J Prince sons is a reflection of their father. Y'all got to ask yourself a question. Who are we really dealing with when you dealing with J Prince, right? I want y'all to keep in mind, right? J Prince's sons grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth. J Prince's sons grew up rich. And them niggas is some cold-blooded killers. That nigga J Prince Jr., nigga got blood on his shoes. Twice. In less than 30 days. 2 different bodies. The jewelry nigga. And one of the hottest Migos. The hottest rappers. Hottest groups. Arguably one of the hottest groups ever. The nigga got blood on his shoes. Allegedly. But what ain't alleged? What? No, actually, allegedly my ass. The hell am I saying allegedly for? The nigga stepped over the nigga body. He stepped in the blood. You ain't see the footage? Allegedly my ass. Nigga stepped over the nigga body. Shorty over the body like, what should I do? Get the fuck over there. Get away from that nigga. Oh, yeah. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? Because I'm going to give you the perspective everybody else ain't going to give you. Why is Quavo so quiet? Why is Quavo so quiet? Why is Offset so quiet? Y'all not paying attention? Yeah, take notes. Because them other platforms, they already told you who they are. The AK-47 and the SETI Nashes and all the rest of them niggas, they taking notes right now. Why is Offset and Quavo so quiet? Huh? Because the reality of it is, the world is a stage. And the reality of it is, that might have been a hit from home team. That might have been a sacrifice. We don't know. But what we do know is, ask yourself a question. If you had to sit there and you had to watch your right-hand man take off, get his noodles knocked out of his head, in broad daylight. Actually, it wasn't in broad daylight, but it was in front of everybody. In front of a crowd of people. Nigga grabbed him from the back and blew his nugget out. Knocked his snot, rocked his snot box, turned his TV off, parked his car, shut his engine down, night. and didn't even get the mop to mop the blood up. Stepped over him like it was nothing. When you get to turn on the internet and watch your right-hand man bleed out like a pig on the floor, what do you do next? What is your next move when you got millions of dollars and you got soldiers at your dispense? Because for me, if I had to watch my brother, one of my brothers, laying on the floor like that, in front of everybody, ain't nothing to talk about. Jay Prince ain't gonna get up on the internet with that stupid ass post sitting up there talking about nephew. That's how your son treat his cousin? Jay Prince? Hey, Jay Prince, that's how your son, I bet you Jay Prince watching me, because it's my words that stung him the most. Because all he gave a goddamn about is who recorded the footage. Or all Gilly gave a goddamn about is who recorded the footage. He ain't have nothing to say about Jay Prince. That's why I would never respect him. You see, Wack 100 don't respect him. Gangsters don't respect Gilly. He the crackhead that finally made it through the door. The what door? The Nori's door. Can't see the comment section. The door? I don't know if it's this one or that one, or we go straight, right, the door. Anytime these people give you $100 million deal, they done bought you. Congratulations. We see your platform. Now we're going to pay you. We're going to make sure that we control your tongue. We're going to make sure that you don't stand for the people. We're going to make sure we control what comes out of your mouth. Shout out to the 7,300 people in the building. Hit him in the head with the headshot. Shout out to the 7,300, 7,500 in the people. Take the what and leave the... Shout out to the 7,500 people in the building. Oh, what happened, YouTube? Y'all made a mistake? Here, let me take another picture for my lawyer. Because the minute y'all sit up there and y'all show me my views didn't make it that high again like y'all did the last time. Like this ain't my shit. Yeah. What they told you, Haas is dying down? Well, we don't have a whole arena. Is this not Yankee Stadium? Is this not Shea Stadium in the building? Huh? Can I talk my shit? Yeah, I can talk my shit, right? Right? Take the what and leave the what? Stop saying my slogans. China, Harlem, stop saying my slogans. This is what it looked like for one dude to take on the arena. I am the great Spartacus. Shout out to my people, man. Yes, I love my people. I love my people. I love when my people come in the building. Derek Graves, let's get the men to 10,000. They trying to stop us from getting to 10,000. They don't want us to get the Pinto Rican. Shout out. Yeah. Charleston White, you can't do this on your platform. Somebody tell Charleston White he'll never have 7,500 people in the building watching him. Maybe 10 years from now. Maybe. I do these numbers on my platform, not somebody else's. Don't try to compare these niggas to me. I'm nice. And they just took 1,000 people out the building. YouTube is dirty. I know. So you, Devontae Green, so you like King AK Nuts better than mine? So King AK Nuts is bigger than mine? It's grande. The whole thing fits in your mouth. It melts in your mouth and not in your hands. Take the what? My bad. You can have it. You can have King AK Nuts. You can have them. I'm enjoying myself now. The devil's piss done kicked in. Now I'm about to act up. Yeah. Yeah, my Charles. Shout out to Charleston White, man. I love Charleston White. Sometimes you gotta spar when you brothers. Personally, I think all these niggas is agents, but it is what it is, man. Pay attention to Takeoff. I mean, no. Pay attention to Quavo. Because I want to see how Quavo is going to deal with this situation. From this point, he's been quiet. Pay attention to how the police is handling this situation. Pay attention. There's not one arrest. The first arrest in this case, in this murder case, the first arrest in this murder case should have been J. Prince Jr. From the footage, from the witness testimony, because we don't know what was said inside the police precinct, but we do know that you got a witness on the line sitting up there telling everybody, listen, the only ones that had guns, according to her, according to that witness, allegedly, was J. Prince's crew, because everybody else was searched. So there's witnesses that's spilling the beans, and they're telling you exactly what happened because they saw everything that happened. So now you answer the question, why is it that there hasn't been any arrest made in this case? The first arrest should have been J. Prince Jr. Because outside of that, something just ain't right. Now, all you smaller channels, you go run along right tomorrow, because I don't watch none of you niggas, and you take my words, and you act like it came from you. Yeah, why they didn't arrest him? Why didn't they arrest J. Prince Jr.? Why he ain't locked up yet? Why his father ain't deal with him yet? It's mob ties, right? Y'all been watching Raising Kanan? You watched the episode of Raising Kanan when the mob dude, his son got murdered by his friend by accident? And that mob dude said, well, your brother's responsible because your brother overstepped me and sent my son on a mission. So he said, just for that, I need your brother's head. That's how the mob do it. Who's coming for J. Prince Jr. head? Huh? We the mob, right? What's good, Hassan? Watching you from Waterbury CT. Hit him in the ear with the truth. Yes. Right. DF. Peace, Haas. You said a week ago a major rapper was about to get killed. Yes, I told y'all a week ago. A week ago. A week ago. And this is not it. This is just the beginning. But I think y'all need to understand something. We are living in critical times right now, where it's going to be more distractions. The distractions is going to get more and more serious. Y'all don't know something is going on with the earth? In New York, it was 75 degrees. People went from putting big coats on and long johns on to taking the long johns off and putting the t-shirts back on, going outside. Are y'all not paying attention to what's going on? Nigga walk past the body. Yo, I gotta say this again. Hold up, I can't see the chat. You gotta ask yourself a question. What kind of a man is J. Prince? He raised his kids with a silver spoon in their mouth. He's a multi-millionaire. A multi-millionaire. Right? His sons was raised rich. They don't know what it's like to go through poverty and pain. But he raised them niggas. Have you ever been to a dog fight with pit bulls? And you see how a pit bull was a champion blood? He was a killer. Yo, Jay Prince's sons are natural born killers. Them niggas stepped over a dead body of their friend like it was nothing. No tears. Cold-blooded killers. If you think the sons is ill, then you can only imagine what the fathers is. Y'all sleep on them niggas if y'all want to. Them niggas ain't nothing to play with, and I guarantee you, if you look over under some rocks, you're gonna find some more dead bodies. Depending on how this situation go down, you're gonna find out whether Jay Prince is an FBI agent or not. Because the reality of it is, right now it seems like him and his family is being protected from the same machine that he said he was going against, the FBI. Nobody just steps over dead bodies like that and not get locked up. So either the police is still putting bits and pieces together, even though I know there's other cameras in that building and that footage have not been leaked. There is footage in that building where that happened, and you don't see no footage at all. Wow, did YouTube just take 2,000 people out the building? Like, we just had 7,500, and they just took 2,000 people out the building. Stop playing with my numbers. Jay Prince Jr. involved in both Duke the Jeweler and Takeoff, allegedly. We have to say that. But yeah, we see. We see. And it kind of make you wonder, like, yo, is the money running out? So now they back in the extortion game? Because why is so many niggas dropping around these dudes? This is the question that you have to ask. And then you have to sit back and you have to pray for some of these artists that's affiliated with Jay Prince and mob ties. Because the reality of it is that we understand clear as day, if you're from the streets, that there's an extortion game going on in different parts of the industry. Whether it be California, with these niggas talking about check-in, or it be in Houston, where you got to check in. There's an extortion game going on. And when niggas get out of line and they act like they ain't going to comply, you see what happens. And Quavo's death sent a message to the rest of the music industry that Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. ain't nothing to fuck with. Which y'all didn't get the memo? Because it takes an ill nigga to be at the level of Jay Prince. And Jay Prince, don't think for a single second that Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. don't go hand in hand. That nigga love his son. And that son loved his father. You better believe that. That's mob ties for real. And I'm going to keep it funky. If I had to have a son, Jay Prince got some sons. That's his empire right there. And they running that empire with him. Y'all don't see? Them niggas is muscle. I would love to see Wack 100 stick his chest out and act like he really want to play with Jay Prince like that. Wack don't really want that kind of smoke. Wack ain't no killer. The niggas around him might be one. Because after he got punched in his face and he jumped off that stage and he ran in the parking lot, allegedly with that blicky, he ain't busted. You punch me in my face and boom, boom, boom. Everybody get shot, boom, boom, boom. Fuck boy, you on lock, boom, boom, boom. Nigga, you punch me in my face and I got a hammer in my hand. They gonna be giving me commissary. I'm gonna make an example out of you. Ain't nobody punching me in my face. Niggas try to convince you that I wasn't that nigga. Wack 100 had that sit down with me. He thought it was going to be sweet. He ain't know I was bringing the whole team with me. He tried to rely on them young boys that Tekashi had. Had all them little gang niggas come out. Where them gang niggas at now? Do y'all still see them little gang niggas running around with Tekashi? Or is Tekashi traveling by himself all over again? Did he kick them to the curb? Huh? Y'all better learn how to read in between the lines. Wack tried to line me up. He thought he was going to humiliate me the way he did Gillie and Wallow. That nigga did not know he had the wrong one. Talking about, yeah, the whole time I'm sitting up there talking to Hassan Campbell. And I bring this up for a reason. Them niggas set me up. They just didn't expect, because when I went to academics, the first time I only had one person with me. When I knew I was sitting down with Tekashi and Wack 100, I wasn't stupid. You got different entourages that's coming. What, I look like I was born yesterday? I move by myself most of the time. But when I know I got to meet your army going to meet my army. And my niggas ain't playing just like your niggas ain't playing. So the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to agree to disagree. Because I guarantee you, if that was me right there with J. Prince Jr. and we got into an argument and my brother dropped and I got a shooter with me that had a gun. See, this is the thing that puzzles me, right? Because one of their members had a gun too, right? One of their family members supposedly had a gun too, right? Am I getting the story straight? And he pulled his gun and he let J. Prince Jr. walk away after Takeoff was laying on the floor like that? Y'all don't understand the streets like I do. If you kill my man in front of me and then you shot two people out of my entourage and nobody got shot on the opposite side but a girl, something just ain't right. Something ain't right. Quavo, the nigga arguing. But a nigga decided to grab Takeoff and blow the back of his head out. Duke was dead out cold. He actually thought I would fold, so I tore him a new soul. Borrowed the nigga. He tore him a new hole. Borrowed the nigga's soul. Hit him in the head with the headshot. And they security didn't bust one shot. So the only shot that he bust, the one shot may have been the shot that hit Takeoff in the stomach. So after that, he didn't think in his mind, I'm spending the rest of my life in jail. You just killed my man? You let J. Prince Jr. walk out of the building? Something just ain't right. It ain't right. You've been said it was going to be more big celebrities deaths, and definitely happened right in our face. Keep spreading the word. Yes, I've been telling y'all, man. That's why why you think they want to censor me so bad? Because I see through the games that they playing. Y'all niggas worried about these celebrities. Y'all better be worried about the drought that's coming. Famine that's coming, plague that's coming, martial law that's coming, the takeover of America that's coming, the dollar bill disappearing, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse is coming. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better look out for the major earthquake that's set to hit next year. Some say California won't be here after next year. Thank you, son. Y'all not paying attention? And I'm going to say this again, man, to the 6,800 people that's in the building, man. My Raw and Uncut page with Hassan. Raw and Uncut page. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe to my Raw and Uncut page, because that's where I'm going to be posting a lot of my videos right there. Shout out to the 7,800 people in the building. Shout out to the 8,000 people in the building. Take the what and leave the 8,100 in the building. Let me watch. I got to take a picture of this because they keep snatching people out. And this is for my lawyer. Because when YouTube sit up there playing with me and they're going to tell me that I didn't have 8,000 people in the building tonight, shout out to the 8,000 people. We got the garden in the building. We got the guarded. So when they ask you who the hell Hassan Campbell is, y'all tell them. Y'all tell them. 8,000 strong in the building. What? Can I talk my shit? Oh, y'all mad? Because everybody want to hear what Haas got to say? Oh, y'all mad? Oh, y'all mad? Now watch how they snatch the numbers back out. Watch. Watch on the countdown. They're going to snatch it all the way back down to like 5,000. Watch. Watch. Yeah, we see you. Whatever agent that is, CIA, DEA, FBI, or the sucker nigga behind that desk that's acting like this is a bot. No, somebody's controlling this shit manually. And I keep breaking the algorithm. Coming back like I'm avenging I'm coming back like I'm avenging Takeoff's death. Let me tell y'all something, man. Pay attention to Quavo. What he says, what he don't say, his silence. Pay attention to Cardi B. Pay attention to Offset. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to QP. Because at this point right now, what happened? Atlanta. Gatlanta. Y'all better not let them niggas get away with that. Jay Prince Jr. should never, ever, ever, ever be able to show his face in Atlanta again. And you know everybody loves Atlanta. Atlanta is the mecca right now. New York, Atlanta took New York's spot. Atlanta took New York's spot. And you know, like, bottom line to it is what it is, man. I'm not going to sit up here and preach to y'all, oh, we shall, oh, no. Not the way that boy got his snot box rocked. No way. There is no way I'm going to sit there and tell y'all, oh, we shall overcome. No. Did you see the way his brains was on the floor? No. Absolutely not. And just like that, look at them, look at them. I'm watching them slowly try to pull the numbers down. Look at them. We see you. Just go to bed for the rest of the night and let us rock out. We see you. Look, it went from 82 now to 60. They took 2,000 people out of the building. Look, I told y'all they was going to bring it back down to 5. Look at them. Look at them. They can't help themselves. We watching. They just trying to figure out how y'all keep making it go back up because they trying to make it glitch out. See, now we back down to 5,900. See? YouTube turned my notifications off. I swore I couldn't find you. Yeah, that's why y'all got to go to my Raw and Uncut, because that's where I'm going to be posting at. My smaller page. I want my plaque now. Huh? We almost there. They don't want to let me get to 500,000. So I might as well just start building my other platforms. They won't let me get to the 500,000. Pay attention to Quavo. What he says, what he does. Pay attention to Offset, but more so Quavo. NBA YoungBoy wasn't going for it. I bet. He ain't stupid. A little nigga ain't stupid. He know what the industry is made of. He ain't dumb. Why is Quavo and Offset so quiet? These niggas won't even say rest in peace. You know why? Because they busy paying attention to you, the people. They worried about what you gonna think. Because something. Let me tell you something, man. Even with Biggie's death, Biggie was not going back to Cali. He was not going. Look at the shit. His title was named Life After Death, which means he was going to die and he's in the afterworld. Right after he dropped Life After Death, he got a death sentence from who? Y'all don't understand it's the same trick? People in the penitentiary knew Biggie was going to die before he knew. The phone calls was going out. It's a setup. Biggie got to California, went to a party. They pulled the alarm. He got smoked right outside. He got smoked right outside. That's why if you a rapper and your security, you got security, when you get at an event, make sure your security give you a hammer. You got to ask yourself a question. Do you take a bullet to the back of your head like Takeoff? Or do you take that 2 or 3 or 5 years in jail and come home and do it all over again? Because you can't leave your life in security's hands. Security failed Takeoff. Security failed Biggie. Security failed Pac. Nipsey niggas failed him. King Von niggas, if King Von had a gun in his hand, that nigga nice. King Von was nice. If King Von had his gun in his hand, he wouldn't end up like that. Unless it was the will of God. At least he would have had an opportunity to bust back. He left his life in the hands of other niggas like the nigga that's like Muwap. And Muwap is a killer. But them niggas slept in the A. They slept on the A because they think everybody's gay. So they slept on the A, and look what happened. I don't sleep on nobody. Niggas would have came to that party that I just had last week. I was prepared for whatever. For whatever, ever. Whatever, ever. Whatever, ever, ever. Pay attention to these rappers. It's not what they say. It's what they not saying. Everybody, shh. Shh. Since it's friendly fire, what would you do if you was Quavo? Spend my money to make sure everybody drop? Friendly fire my ass. I just thought about what you said. That wasn't friendly fire. And even if it was friendly fire, let's just say even if it was friendly fire, that wasn't no goddamn friendly fire. That was an execution. That was a setup. Y'all niggas is not thinking. So you're going to tell me friendly fire hit him. So if I made a mistake and shot Takeoff, you think that I'm not going to finish shooting Jay Prince? I'm not going to finish the job after y'all laid my man down? When this gun's still swinging, gun's still slinging, I'm just going to let the whole... Y'all not understanding. They let the whole entourage walk out the building with none of Jay Prince people being hit. That's how you know that was a sacrifice. The nigga was set up. If Quavo was the nigga that started the beef, Quavo should have been the nigga that got hit. What y'all can't see? Like, what part y'all not getting? How did Takeoff get hit? And they security had a gun, but nobody from Jay Prince crew got hit when it's a crowd of them. How you miss a crowd? Both parties hit Takeoff. How do you miss a crowd? Are y'all dumb? Are you dumb? How do you miss a crowd? Even if you can't shoot, boom, 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 you're going to hit somebody out the crowd. Even if you miss your target, you're going to hit some. They wasn't trying to hit nobody. They hit who they wanted to hit. Takeoff was the target. He was the sacrifice. Takeoff was the sacrifice, man. Y'all still don't get it. It don't cost nothing to use your brain. It don't cost nothing to think. I don't think it's going to get solved, unfortunately. I just pray that for Takeoff family. It's already solved. It's what the people's going to do with it. It's what the people going to do with it. What Quavo think he going to come out with his greatest album next? Or better yet, the music that he had with Takeoff is just going to sound so crazy now? Like, nah. Some things you don't just let go. See, one thing about Suge Knight, even though everybody blames Suge Knight for Tupac's death, I never heard anyone mention how or why it's on camera. It should be on more cameras. There's cameras in the building. Where's the footage from the building? Why hasn't anybody got any footage from the building? You got footage of OJ running from the police, from helicopters, in a time where there wasn't no footage, but you don't have no footage of Takeoff, of Jay Prince Jr., of none of them in that building, leaving, no nothing. There's no footage. Like, get out of here, man. Y'all got to understand the secret. It's fraternal orders and everything. 9 times out of 10, the feds probably told the precinct, hold that footage. There's a chain of command. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Y'all niggas ain't understanding. Big went to a party, had security. That nigga wasn't trying to hit Puff. He hit Big, who he wanted. They got pictures of the nigga who killed Big. There's never been an arrest. You know why? Because it was an Illuminati sacrifice. So YouTube, y'all just going to take 3,000 people out of the building just like that at one time? Come on, stop. We watching. I'm too egotistical not to watch my motherfucking numbers. I see y'all playing with them. It's funny how all the women were recording at the right time, right when the altercation happened. Definitely fishy. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Yes. Yeah. The world is a stage. If something was to happen to Hassan Campbell in the streets, you don't think the niggas around me gonna have a story when they set you up? When you set somebody up, you gotta have a lie. You gotta have an argument. You gotta have an outlet. There has to be a story. There has to be. Actually, it was footage from the building. They had an overview of what happened that didn't shut it off, pulled it from the internet. I'm going to get a computer hacked to help me get it back. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. Because the reality of it is, if that was a regular body that dropped in the hood, somebody would have been locked up already. It would have been an arrest made. If that was a regular body in the hood, there would have been an arrest made already. Where's the arrest at? Where's the arrest at? Everyone fled the scene and ran to the internet. You got female witnesses talking on the internet. You think the FBI don't know where to find her at? They created apps. If you take a picture outside, they got a camera that they could trace the app to find out where you took that picture at because you had to be on camera. You don't understand the technology that we have today? Take the what and leave the what? Come on, man. It's getting hot in here. Anybody else want to know what I'm doing for the community? You want your... Here, put this in the refrigerator. That milk, too. Take the what and leave the what? Yeah. Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? Terry, what up, Terry? What proof it is a sacrifice? Come on, Hassan. It's just part of my theory. When have you ever seen somebody of Takeoff's level get murdered and then his right-hand man has nothing to say? Cardi B is not crying on the internet. She's quiet. Where's Cardi Tears at? She already cried and told you she sold her soul. She already cried and told you that she felt like she had demons. Ruby, shout out to you, Ruby. She already told you that when she went to the Bronx and she did that drill songs, she felt like she cried. Because she knew the drill movement was a Luciferian movement, but the drill movement in New York was so bad it started getting worse than Chicago. All them niggas went to jail. Demi Boy Frenchie, another distraction, another rapper down. P&B name is not even mentioned no more. P&B name is not even mentioned no more. Whatever happened to P&B? Whatever happened? I told y'all was going to be another death. Which y'all wasn't listening to me? Of course y'all was listening to me. That's why when another death happened, everybody came to me. Because I predicted it. And I told you I was getting ready to happen. November is always a major death. What was November? Young Dolph? Am I not mistaken? King Von in November? Every November, there's a major death of a rapper. Y'all niggas don't get it? Funny how they take the God-conscious one out. Oh, wow, he was? The gatekeepers or handlers are being exposed. Mo 3 November. Billy, thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Y'all not paying attention, man. Kobe Bryant's death was a big distraction. Aaliyah's death. Aaliyah died in a plane. Kobe died in a helicopter, which I don't see what's going on. Every time they need a distraction, they need a sacrifice. It's nothing for them to make a plane go down in the air. Now, Hassan, we got to sit here and act like your lineup ain't have the biggest comeback of 2022. You giving motherfuckers hope. Much love. Yeah, because they keep counting me out. Oh, your platform is dying. How? Niggas had 9,000 people in the building tonight. I'm just saying. And the crazy part about it is the dirty section of YouTube, the niggas that sitting up there telling you they are the streets, they made sure they sent their little minions in here to talk in my comment section so I could pour some love out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stop dissing them. I'll go over there and show some love to King AK-47. Ain't no reason why you can't show them niggas no love. Maybe these niggas will get off my nuts. Black Royalty, who you think sacrificed Kobe? The same nigga that sacrificed everybody. Straight Facts Podcast, shout out to you, family. Y'all gotta understand something, right? To enter that door is a sacrifice within itself. When you enter the door, the Nori's door, you gotta understand something. That they randomly pick a celebrity to be a blood sacrifice, and every celebrity that enters that door know that it might be a possibility that they card will be pulled, that it might be them that be the sacrifice. They know this, and I need everybody, the 7,100 people in the building right now, to hit the like button, not because I want you to like it, but because the algorithm. When I say certain things, these smaller channels flag me. They report my page. So you need to let YouTube know that y'all good with the content. That's the only reason why I ask y'all to like it. I mean, come on, I'm already getting super chat. I'm just asking y'all to like it. Y'all see people giving me super chat. I'm not asking your broke ass for super chat. Hit the like button so we can keep our channel on top. Because the haters is in here flagging. And when they flag the channel, they're reporting the content and trying to make the bots think that the content is bad. So y'all gotta hit the like button so that we can stay on top. And I don't give a damn about them niggas talking about, I don't never ask for you to hit the like button. Nigga, what you on the internet for? You don't want nobody to like your shit. What the hell you on the internet for? If I pull my Woody Woodpecker out, I want the girl to like it. I want her to enjoy my Woody Woodpecker. Nigga. How you planning for the Great Reset, Haas? We're going to do a whole video on that. A whole video on that. Pay attention to Quavo. That's all y'all really got to do. Pay attention to Quavo. Watch him. Pete, put your back against it. Act like you on a block. Treat this internet like it's the block. Put your back against the wall. And just observe. Be quiet. Watch. Just watch. Quavo, quiet. Offset, quiet. Cardi B, quiet. Why? Is everybody so quiet? Shouldn't the streets be in a frenzy right now? You gonna tell me ain't nobody go knock on Jay Prince's door? Ain't nobody go knock on Jay Prince's door? You ain't get no reports from the precinct saying Jay Prince or Jay Prince Jr. house got aired out? Yo, let me tell y'all something, right? If something happened to Hassan Campbell, every nigga that made a video about me dissing me, I ain't friends with none of these niggas. None of them. All these niggas that spent years trying to disrespect me, set me up, I ain't friends with none of these niggas. So I'm not going to blame you from the grave if you treat them like they treated me. Because I ain't going to sit up there, we shall overcome. Nope. I am not Malcolm X. I'm sorry. I don't even respect the fact that Malcolm X let them niggas slaughter him in front of his kids like that. Nope. Because I can tell you right now, my kids love me. And I can tell you right now, I got some shorties out there, my babies, that ain't gonna take, they ain't gonna want to hear like, so when you looking at mine, when you looking at my sons and my daughters, and you look my son in his eye, you tell him, I got that nigga. Yeah. And my son gonna look at you like, yeah. Don't come up empty-handed. I don't want to be like Pac. No retaliation. All these tough-ass niggas. When it's time to get tough, ain't nobody did nothing. Nothing. Big, nobody did nothing. Martin Luther King, nobody did nothing. Malcolm X, nobody did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nah, I'll be rolling over in my grave. I'll be rolling over in my grave. Take no prisoners. These niggas is quiet. Something ain't right about that, man. Something ain't right about that. They quiet. Nigga look on the internet. Like he ain't even got to look on the internet. Quavo got he got first hand. Talking about, oh, we had to carry him to the car. I bet you I had to carry him to the car. If it was his beef, why it's not his body? I don't respect Quavo. Y'all niggas sat up there and y'all dissed. Yeah, y'all sat up there and y'all dissed Quando Rondo. But Quavo had a gun next to him. His security had a gun. He ain't get mad, take that gun from his security and go run and chase down on Jay Prince Jr. after he seen this man get his nuggets knocked out. Nah. Let's keep it all the way funky. That nigga sat there and watched this man get the back of his brains blew out. And he cried. We had to carry him to the car. You bitch made nigga. You better not never rap about being a gangster ever again. Your man got his noodles knocked out his head. And cry me a river. Cry me, cry me. Nigga turned into an R&B singer. It's just another sad love song. No. He turned into an R&B singer? The man got his noodles on his sidewalk. You ain't running the security guard. Grab his thing and go chase Duke. You let them get in a car. They was deep in a bunch. You let them walk away. Jewelry and all. $1 million worth of jewelry on his neck. After he stepped over your brother, your nephew, uncle, whichever one, stepped over him. Spit on the floor. Nigga looked at, he looked at Takeoff on the floor. If he dies, he dies. What? And they quiet? Cardi ain't gonna call the Bloods up? Offset ain't gonna call the homies up? You gonna let them Texas boy do you like that? Nope. If you thought I was gonna sit up there and say, We shall overcome. Nope. Absolutely not. You got the wrong channel. You have tapped into the wrong channel. Not this channel over here. Not this guy over here. Leo Cohen's destroying our community with the YouTube algorithm. Nope, the dirty section of YouTube not sticking together. That's what's happening. The dirty section of YouTube is trying to destroy itself. Instead of being loyal, the dirty section is warring with itself. Instead of being loyal. It's like I birthed you dudes. I was an inspiration to you. When you niggas looked at your mother and father, y'all didn't see nothing. Y'all didn't have nothing to look up to. Y'all looked up to Hassan Campbell. And now you want to challenge the master? Who's the master? Sure enough. Now you want to challenge the master? Like the guy birthed you niggas. Who's the master? Sure enough. I love The Last Dragon. I was watching review the secret recordings of Tupac and Monster Cody about the black community. Yeah, I gotta listen to that. Look at how Monster Cody died. Still fighting his childhood demons. Most of the dudes in the black community, we battling our childhood demons. And this is why we can't even help our children. And we know this, and we so caught up on our fears and our own problems and what we went through and what our parents didn't do for us and what the streets did to us, that we don't love our children enough to go out there and save them. Because that's what it's really all about. The industry, these rappers, it is what it is. I heard, I seen a little clip that somebody tagged me to with the brother A.O. Canseco. Shout out to him. I ain't got no problems with the brother. And he was saying how brothers is eating off of dead rappers. Why not? Why not? Them niggas is not our friends. None of them. Those rappers, they went through the door. They took an oath to turn their back on us. You ever notice, you got Curry Irvin, right? He up there being humiliated. Kanye West being humiliated. Why Jay-Z ain't say not one word? Why Beyonce ain't say not one word like, yeah, you our brother? No, we gonna hold you down. Like, nah, y'all not gonna play with Ye like that. Nope. They letting him go through his humiliation ritual by himself. You know why? Because they all took the door and they all took the oath to turn their back on you, Soulja Boy. They all took an oath to turn their back on the black community, and you still worshiping and praising them. I don't give a damn about if I could feed my family. Jay-Z was the biggest hypocrite in the rap game. Money, cash, hoes. Money, cash, hoes. What? These niggas disrespected black women, sold drugs through their lyrics, sold drugs in real life, and then got rich off of our pain and left you in a state of ignorance. And come back 20 years later and drop an album and tell you get your credit together. After he got hundreds of thousands of people locked up for trying to be drug dealers just like him. His lyrics and people looking up to him destroyed so many lives. Every chance I get to eat off these dead rappers, yum, yum. Yum, yum. They food. Oh, so what you think, that we gonna kill each other in the hood? Rob each other in the hood? Sell drugs to each other in the hood? But we gonna honor these rappers? Nope, they food. They food. I ain't gonna sit up there and disrespect them, but they food. I'ma eat. My kids gonna eat. Oh, so it's okay for us to make them rich? Then we just not supposed to know? Absolutely not. Niggas better stop trying to steal my swag and then be jealous. Niggas be sitting up there taking shots at Hassan Campbell because y'all still can't understand how I'm number one. What did Nelly say? What does it take to be number 1, 2 is not a winner, and 3, nobody never. He said, 2 is not a winner, and 3, nobody consider. What does it take to be? I'm number 1. You don't like it? You got a long way to go before you sitting up there with a whole Yankee Stadium in your goddamn living room watching you. I got the world watching me right now, and you watching me too. Punch in your mirror. Nigga, Hassan Campbell, watch. I'm going to talk about how he looked like a turtle. He looked like a frog. Watch. Watch my diss video. I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'm going to have 9 niggas in my live stream talking shit about Hassan Campbell. Yo, niggas be jumping me. Yo, you ever see how they used to do Hulk Hogan back in the days? Where they go in the ring and they jump Hulk Hogan, hit him with the elbow. Everybody jumping Hulk Hogan, and he had to fight everybody by himself. Then he started doing the Hulkamaniacs. Then the crowd started, yeah, I got the Hulkamaniacs in here. Take the what? Whack 100 can have Clubhouse. YouTube is my arena. I don't even want to be in Clubhouse. That shit is beneath me. And I'm going to say this too, man. All you niggas that used to be cool with me, you YouTubers and dudes that I'd have been on your platform, and now y'all running around kissing whack ass, y'all niggas are suckers to me. I ain't even got to say your name. I ain't even giving you niggas. I see you niggas. Niggas don't even like my posts no more, but they all on whack balls. Yeah, y'all see them too, right? Go in the comment section and tell them how I said you on whack balls. Because y'all know who I'm talking about, and they know too. Niggas used to be my mans, homie. How you supposed to be my mans and now you running with the enemy? Right. Niggas is funny. And I ain't talking about academics, because academics was dealing with me and so no, this is not academics. It's the other niggas. Niggas be tight. Niggas used to be the man on YouTube, and I blew past them. I surpassed them niggas. I'm greater than what you ever been. Yeah, I'm cocky with it. Oh, and that's right. Y'all niggas could tag team and have all types of niggas on y'all platform, and how I should get up here by himself. I'm bored. This is probably one of my boringest lives I ever did in my life. And I'm still better than you niggas. This shit boring to me right now. Jam on that. Stop playing with me. You heard? Let me tell y'all something. Regardless of what y'all feel about academics, academics is one of the best that ever did it. One of the best. And he's still on top. Y'all can't take that from a nigga if he's nice. Y'all gotta let a man have his own audience. If you don't like a person, don't watch them. It's just that simple. I don't watch none of these dudes. If I wanted to watch them, all I gotta do is look in the mirror. They still in my style. Come on, man. I don't listen to some of these dudes sit up there and get on YouTube and talk about, I don't gossip. I do interviews. Now niggas can't get interviews, so they gossiping. Huh? I used to listen to them take shots. I don't gossip. I do interviews. Now nigga can't get an interview. He gossiping. Yeah. If you could guess who I'm talking about, I cash app you $100. Naja Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Yes, God is the greatest. No, I'm not talking about Math Hoffa. I love math. Let me tell y'all something. Math Hoffa is my brother. I love Math Hoffa. I love Math Hoffa. Math is my dude. Math ain't get Hollywood. Math still picks up the phone for me, and Math have conversations. And let me tell y'all something else too, man. For all you niggas sitting up there talking about, like, y'all be bugging me out. Oh, Math, good looking for putting Hassan Campbell on your platform. What are you talking about? I don't think y'all realized for a while I was bigger than Math. Which I didn't realize that. The second time I went on Math platform is when he broke the algorithm and he went to the next level. Then everybody started going on his platform. Before then, Math had celebrities on his platform and his number still wasn't getting there. Do y'all not understand? Y'all watching How every time we get close to 9,000 people in the building, how they pull us all the way back down to 5,000 and the people come all the way up, and then whoever's playing with the numbers get tired, and they say, all right, whatever. Now we're just going to let them rock out with 7,000 in the building. Like what? Like we ain't shoot all the way up to 9,000 people? Like, do you know what it takes to have that many people watching you on YouTube? Niggas talking about, I don't gossip. Nigga, you ain't got nobody to, like, man, listen, niggas be corny. Niggas be corny. You trying to help niggas. Then I'm sitting up there talking to some of them. So every once in a while, I'll get on the phone and have a conversation with one of my enemies. And then they'll tell me about these disloyal niggas that be talking to them on the phone behind my back. Shout out to Fat Joe. Shout out to Jim Jones. Haas ain't got no beef with Fat Joe. Shout out to Fat Joe. Me and Fat Joe had our little words or whatever the case may be. Shout out to Fat Joe. Matter of fact, shout out to Pistol Pete. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to the Terror Squad. Those are my niggas. Shout out to my brother T-Back. Shout out to my brother Juju. Shout out to Swelly. Shout out to Ant Live. Shout out to Ant from Cortland. Shout out to Frank. Shout out to my Cortland Ave crew. Shout out to my Soundview crew. Shout out to my niggas from Bronx River. Shout out to Paul Smalls. Like, yeah, there's so many. It's so many dudes for me to shout out, man. Shout out to Gun Blazing New Haven. Shout out to Wilmington, North Carolina. Ask Five Guard why he ain't in jail yet. Ask Five Guard that he cop out to the probation yet. Allegedly, in the program. Ask Five Guard, how did he get probation, allegedly, for a gun charge when he's a 3-time felon? Ask him, how did he get probation for a gun charge and he's a 3-time felon? That's what you ask Five Guard. Snitching is normal now? Snitching should be normal. It should be normal. The only person that shouldn't be snitching is the nigga that's committing the crime and is co-defendant. If you're a bank robber, you a stick-up kid, you keep your mouth shut. If you're a civilian, you don't live that life. See, I'm going to break it down for y'all to understand something, right? The real terms of snitching, where that really come from, is when you told the slave master what the slaves was doing. Because we was fighting for our freedom. Foley, what up? So when you was accused of being a snitch, you was telling on your brothers and sisters that was kidnapped. Not niggas that's committing crime in the community. Some of y'all been brainwashed, so I gotta re-educate you. You would have been the favorite slave? Nah. I'd have been the one getting whooped all the time. I'd have been cool to get my leg cut off because I keep running. My mouth. Waking my people up. Now, there's a difference. I'm the one waking my people up. Me waking y'all niggas up cost me, you know how much money I lost for 7 days of not posting on YouTube? Do you know how much money I lost for 7 days of not posting on YouTube? Yeah, it cost me. For the village. Thank you, Cosmic the Vampire. Appreciate you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. And like I said again, man, everybody here, I only came up here tonight to show my ass. This live, if you missed it and you ain't catch it from the beginning, you'll find the rest of this live on my Patreon. I'm not leaving lives up no more. I might leave it up for a few hours for y'all to watch a little bit of it. But by the next day or whatever the case may be, after a certain amount of time, my lives is going to they're coming down. They're going to my Patreon. They will not be on YouTube. They will be coming down. And I will be posting all my a lot of my videos on my other pages, because I'm going to make you haters that sat up there and flagged me, that keep attacking my big page. Now I'm going to make you watch me starve this page out. I ain't even trying to get to the 500,000 like that no more. I'm going to make you watch me grow my other pages to this same level. And you see it happening. Y'all tight? Tight? You tight? You're tight. You tight? You big man or little man? Oh, word, right. Right. So y'all flagged me and only made me stronger somewhere else? Hold up. So that was a chess move? You flagged me and made me stronger somewhere else. Right. Stupid. I didn't get the notification. Of course you didn't get the notification, and we still got 7,000 people in the building. And we 2.5 hours in, we're still 7,000 people in the building. Take the what? Ferris, there's a jealous girl in my town playing with me. Alpo had ego like that after 20 years and thought he would be good. He's in the ground now. You want to know the difference between me and Alpo? I look forward to meeting my maker. I never wanted to live. My whole life, I never wanted to live. That's why when I used to go through the streets, I was tearing shit up. See, y'all niggas know Hassan Campbell. I ain't never want to live. So when I end up with Alpo, you going to send me somewhere where I wanted to go. I've been looking for the grave my whole life. I never enjoyed life. Never. Ever. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Most of the niggas like me ain't never enjoyed life. This world ain't give me a hug. You think this little bit of money I get off of YouTube make me happy? No. I live for my kids. I live for my kids. This world right here is a prison to people like me. Release me. This world right here is a prison. I wake up and go to sleep with the brain that I know I'm a slave. I got the blood of a slave, the heart of a king. And I wake up in slavery every day where black men is being shown that they're weak. They'll take a billionaire and break them. I'ma not speak for 30 days. Shut up, Kanye. I come from a generation of fighters. The Gullah Wars. Study the Gullah Wars. Study your people. Study your ancestors. They ain't sit up there and cry. I'm mad because you ain't give me my allowance. I want Kim Kardashian back. That skeezer old now. Go get you another shorty, Kanye. Running around dressed like a goddamn fool. Go get your swag back. Pop your collar. Put a leather on. Get fresh for them. Huh, Kanye? Get fresh for them one time. What y'all want me to get fresh for y'all real quick? We ain't got nothing better to do. Want me to piss the haters off? What y'all want me to get fresh for y'all real quick? Huh? Y'all want me to show y'all how I get fly? You want me to show you how I want Kanye? Do y'all want me to show y'all? I'll act up. Let me know in the comment section. You want me to get fly real quick? You want me to go in my closet? Pull out my jacket collection? Yeah. It's that season. I can't wait to show off my jacket collection. I ain't even get started yet. Stop playing. Stop playing. Make me get fresh for y'all. Don't make me act up. You know what's going to happen? You're going to have them dudes go out. They're going to be trying to figure out how to come to New York to get these jackets that I got. Like, oh, like, come on, man. You think Jim Jones and Mado the only niggas in New York that can get fly? Shout out to Capo. Shout out to Manny. What you think? Them niggas is the only ones that can get fly? Like, come on, man. I does this. Yes, I'm bored right now. I'm bored right now. It's still got thousands of people in the building. Yeah, I know. But you're still watching. What are you gonna do when the Hawkamaniacs? Shut up. Haas wearing FUBU. Nah, I ain't wearing FUBU. I used to love FUBU though. And if FUBU came back, I would definitely support FUBU. If FUBU came back, I would definitely support FUBU. If Karl Kani came back, I would definitely support Karl Kani. Like, you got to support the greats, man. You got to understand, in this industry, they give dudes 15 minutes of fame. That's what they do. But you will still see certain other brands that's still around, like Gap and all the rest of that. They still around. So Master still got his shit around, even though nobody be buying that. So why we can't support each other? Why we can't support each other? We watch you to make a fool of yourself. You better than Comedy Central. You watch me to make a fool of myself. You know what? I started to make you watch my fish tank. Huh? You want me to show you how nice I am? How much you addicted to me? I could sit up there. Matter of fact, come watch my fish tank. That's what you want to do. Come watch my fish tank, nigga. Here. Here. You gonna watch it. Where the turtles at? Look. Boom. Jam on that. Jam on that. I gotta feed the fish or something? Ah, shucks. Look. Yeah, you like that, right? Who in the game got a better fish tank than me? That's 180 gallon. No disrespect me calling about a 55 gallon. That's 180 gallons. Yeah. You see? 180. Yeah. And my turtle up there chilling. Look. My crab in the corner. Gotta keep the crabs. Just like you do, see crabs. So you telling me I got 6,000 people right now watching my fish tank? Shut up. Why you playing with me? I'm nice. I'm nice. Okay, Jordan Towers has just reported Little Cam is not dead. I wasn't sure whether he was or not. That's why you didn't hear me repeat that. I'm not going to spread a false narrative if I don't know what the hell is going on. Sometimes you got to understand they set traps on the internet too. They'll put out false information to make the bloggers look bad. You think this ain't a game right now? Jay Prince is going to try to do anything and everything to make the blogger. You YouTubers, right now, you got to understand something, right? for the first time in life, we have the opportunity to break our own news, and that's what we're doing. Niggas don't watch the news no more. Ain't nobody watching CNN. Current news for the Negro. No, they watching us. We are our own news now. They gave us social media, so we report what we want to see. So you think that they don't want to sabotage that? But the crazy part about it is, the people that's mad the most about social media is black celebrities. Because they can't hide anymore. Some of us don't worship them. Some of you do. Not me. But we got 2 hours and a half in. And I'm going to take a break. Then I'm going to go live. I'm going to take a 20-minute break. And I'm going to go live on my Raw and Uncut page. So if y'all still rocking out and y'all still up, let me go take a break. Get me some water. Go to the bathroom. Take my long johns from up off of here because I'm sweating. And it's hot. I got long johns on. I'm hot. And we're going to come back. And we got 6,100 people in the building. We're going to come back on Raw and Uncut with Hassan. Raw and Uncut with Hassan is the second half of this live. So if y'all going to tune in over there, make sure y'all subscribe so y'all get the notifications. We out.